Four Nations Face Off kind of made off for the All-Star games. I'm being serious. It's just that the final had a lot more lore to it than anything else. So, yeah, let's talk about the Four Nations Face Off. I know I talked about it yesterday, but still, let's talk about it bit more content, even though it's like a 7-game series, so there's not much to really talk about. But yeah, let's talk about the Four Nations Face Off. So yeah. So what was it? The USA, Finland, Sweden, and Canada fighting it off for one cup. Probably replacing the All-Star stuff for the NHL because the All-Star shit was not making any money. So they came up with this thing called Four Nations Face Off, where it's best on best hockey with four nations. Sadly not Russia though, for some reason. Even though it was apparently war with Ukraine, but we were robbed another nation, let's be honest. Well, either way, forgive me. Forgive me. I mean, last year's All-Star games, they tried doing like the NBA, where it's like All-Star picks and teams, like Team McDavid, Team Matthews, Team Hughes, Team McKinnon. They tried doing that, but it wasn't really working out. So, yeah. I think the only reason people watch it is because of Tate McRae and Justin Bieber. Why do I feel like I'm... My bad. I'm gonna ignore that. But yeah. Not gonna lie, it was pretty weird last year. Because, again, it was just... The main focus was those two. And the Tate McRae halftime show, which was horribly cringe. Yeah. It just wasn't good. And I have to say, the game for it, the Team McKinnon, Team Austin Matthews, Team Connor McDavid, Team Hughes, with all three Hughes brothers in one team. And there, of course, there's celebrity captain where Nathan McKinnon had Tate McRae, Austin Matthews had Justin Bieber, Connor McDavid had a Toronto guy, and the Hughes brothers had Michael Bublé. And their assistant captains, which was just like their teammates, which was Nathan McKinnon had Cale Makar, Austin Matthews had Morgan Riley, Connor McDavid had Leon Draisaitl, and the fucking Hughes brothers had the Hughes brothers. All three of them. So yeah, that's it. Well, what's this? Oh yeah, the games. The games were really that exciting. They were just like, oh yeah, I could do this, I could do that. Right? They're just playing hockey for fun. There's no intensity. I didn't get any hockey stuff from that. I didn't get any of that. I don't know, it's not like the Stanley Cup playoffs where like you see intense playoff battles and all that. You didn't get that. Like most of these places didn't really care or anything. They were just like, who cares or anything. But then they brought in the Four Nations face off. And man, this made up for everything. First off, this isn't an actual international tournament. This is like the All-Star breaks. But man, did the players and everybody else make it feel like it was an actual fucking tournament. Like a trophy you had to win. And man, it was just perfect in every aspect, especially Team Canada, Team USA. And they had 3 fights in the first 9 seconds. It was chef's kiss right there. every other game with the Europe with Finland and Sweden, they were very good as well. Like, forgive me. Sorry if I'm making all these weird sounds. It's just weird for me. So yeah. Every game just felt like a playoff game in a way. It felt good. It felt great. And the final game. That was just, that had me on my sequel. Like, probably nervous every single second. Man, like, oh, another thing, I think I already said this on my YouTube short, but I'm gonna bring this in here. Before the final game, Donald Trump called Team USA, going like, "I'm sorry, I can't make it to today's game. I'm busy, but I want to give you guys the best of my words. I wish you guys the best of luck, and show the 51st state what we could do." He said something along the lines like that. I'm not sure if it was that exactly, but it was something along the lines like that. So, yeah, he had to motivate Team USA to win this game, and man, it was just intense. It had to go to overtime. That's how bad it was. Like 2010 Vancouver Olympics. And it ended like 2010 Vancouver Olympics. Canada won the overtime goal, Richard Golden was like the star of the whole NHL. Crosby scored that overtime goal in 2010, and McDavid scored the overtime goal for the Four Nations face-off. It was just perfect hockey. And we saw Mitch Marner had to shake Austin Matthews' hand, and we saw Austin Matthews look absolutely fucked up inside. Yeah, I don't think Toronto's locker room's gonna work anymore. Well, there's my rant. Hope you guys enjoyed. Kinda like and subscribe. Please, I beg you. And I'll see you guys next time.